Happy Taylorween, everyone! Welcome to part one of my Ivy lyric book creation inspired by Taylor Swift's beautiful song from the album Evermore. I'm celebrating Taylor Swift's three-night Eras tour stop here in New Orleans, Louisiana, by releasing this lyric book in three parts, one video for each night of the tour. Tonight, you'll see the first half of the digital creation process unfold. Plus, be sure to stick around for the bonus video where I'll provide a link for a free digital download of the completed lyric book. So if you're a Swiftie or just a fan of lyric books, digital art in general, you won't want to miss this journey. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified when the next videos drop. Thanks for being here, and I hope you enjoy watching this project come to life. Hey, Swifties and digital art lovers. Welcome back to part 2 of my Ivy lyric book creation inspired by Taylor Swift's song from Evermore. We're continuing the celebration of Taylor Swift's Eras Tour here in New Orleans with the second half of this project. And if you haven't seen part 1, make sure to check it out. I have a playlist for these videos. Plus, be sure to stick around for the bonus video where I'll share my artistic process and also offer a free digital download of the completed lyric book. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you don't miss the final 2 videos tomorrow night. Thanks for joining me for this Taylor-ween journey. Happy Taylorween, everyone. It's the final night of Taylor Swift's Eras Tour here in New Orleans, and I'm thrilled to share the complete slideshow of my Ivy lyric book, inspired by her song from Evermore. You've seen the process, now see the finished artwork. And if you're new here, be sure to watch parts 1 and 2 for the full experience. And don't forget to check out the bonus video, which is being released alongside this video. And this is where I share my artistic process and offer a free digital download of the lyric book. Please like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can stay tuned for more art and more fan projects. Hey everyone, welcome to the bonus video of my Ivy lyric book series. Today I'm diving into my artistic process and sharing all the behind the scenes details that went into creating this book inspired by Taylor Swift's song from Evermore. Plus, as a thank you for joining me on this Taylorween journey, I'm offering a free PDF download of the completed lyric book. Just visit my Fourth Wall shop to grab your copy. The link is in the description area below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss out on my latest creations. So, let's get started. So, with every digital image that I create, I like to add a lot of texture to the background. And this is the start of that. I also wanted the font to look like it could have been handwritten by a calligrapher. I am not a calligrapher. My handwriting is atrocious. Which is another reason why I love digital, because there's minimal handwriting involved. So the key is to always have your layer saved as your image saved as layers, so you can always add on to it. You can move the layers around if you have to, and only flatten that image when you're finished, just when you're done, so then that way you won't look at it and go, oh no, I should have done this instead, and now I have to start from scratch because that's happened to me before. Uh, I am a self-taught digital artist. I started really doing this around 2006, 2007, and digital collage. I work a lot in silhouettes because it is the easiest thing for me. It's also what I just happen to be pretty good at. Different artists will do different things in different ways, and it's all good. If you are an artist yourself, don't compare yourself to other people. Just try to figure out what works best for you and where your strengths are. Like, I can't draw hands. That's actually a very hard thing to do. Okay, so with this, I was trying to kind of match the imagery to the lyrics because, this is a song. All of Taylor Swift's songs are incredibly image heavy. And there's a lot of layers in her lyrics as well. And, just trying to capture that into this lyric book was a fun challenge, but I think I did a good job. So this is actually one of my favorite pages that I did. This is the lyric page, and initially it did not look like this. My original concept did not work out, and then I hit upon this, and I love it. I love how I added the roots. I made the background pretty fancy. Again, layers, layers, layers. So pretty. Look at that. I get excited when I watch my own speed paint sometimes. Oh, because it's fun, and I genuinely do love creating art. Yes. So a lot of this is also done with brushes. I also make judicious use of the eraser tool because where the roots are in this lyric page here at the bottom, that's eraser. Okay. Now, sometimes, once again, when you're kind of trying to figure out how to put this all together, sometimes you just might not have the ability to execute what's actually in your head onto the page. So you might have to try a couple of different concepts, and that's fine. That helps you grow as an artist. But I really love the textures that I found for the background of this page in particular. It's a very again, image heavy song, right? All of her songs are. And oh yeah, so I just love this part of the song. Clover blooms in the field, spring breaks loose, the time is near. What would he do if he found us out? And you just kind of have to, remember that from the point of this song, or the point of view from this song is, supposed to be a married woman who's in love with another woman, and which was, for a long period of time, was not accepted. It was not acceptable. But it still happened throughout history. Constantly, forever, this has happened. This is another part of the song I love. Crescent moon, coast is clear, spring breaks loose, but so does fear. He's going to burn this house to the ground. And, of course, I was trying to make the border look more spring-like, flowers, just the brightness of spring, different colors, but also, in a way make it look kind of fiery because, fire is mentioned more than once in the song. And, again, more background texture and different colors. And a crescent moon. I had to fit a crescent moon in there somehow, and I did. And I'm quite proud of that. Bing, bang, boom. Magic. And, of course, using background color tools, all that sort of thing, where you have, just the ability to color on that layer. And this was a nice image that I found on a free PNG site. And I really tried to kind of make, well, you can see that I made all the images glowy, because, to me there's also a underlying theme of these women make each other happy, but there's also this danger. But how can you resist a person that you love and that you want to be with? I mean, it's almost impossible. And again, that's something that's happened throughout history to everybody. And there I go again with my sparkles. Yeah, also, purple, of course, there's a layering there to the purple, or a layered meaning to the purple for me. And if you know, you know. Yes. I couldn't figure out how to really drink my husband's wine, but I think that that's a metaphor. And if you know, you know. So I'm not going to say that on this channel. Yes, fire. There we go again with the fire, and just, making it look more blended into the background. That's the other key. It's sort of like makeup, actually. If you want to have your makeup look perfect and beautiful, you have to do a lot of blending, and it's the same thing here. To make these digital images look perfect and beautiful, you have to do a lot of blending. Yes. And, another silhouette, and, it's being consumed by this fire. And of course, the fire is also another metaphor, right? Like it's fiery between those two women, and it's that passionate love. And, oh yeah, so I was trying to think of a good way to represent war in this context. It's kind of sometimes it doesn't come easy when you're thinking of the lyrics and you're like, okay, well, how would I represent this in my interpretation visually? Because of course there's always different ways you can interpret something, but I really think that I hit upon a good one, and I'm actually very proud of it. See, yes, it is a battle for the heart, and those blades just go right through the heart. And I wanted to incorporate something on the other side, so that's why this beautiful silhouette is here. Yeah, that's great. I love that. I really love my own work sometimes, and you know what? I don't think that that's boastful or anything. I think it is a wonderful thing to love your own work. Okay, and this is the final page, and I wanted to sort of give it a happy ending, because I want these characters to succeed. I don't care if they're fictional. I want them to be together forever, because love is a beautiful thing, and it's wonderful when two people find each other and they can really love each other. Okay, so now here's the slideshow of it. And these are the final images. And there you go. See, with all the textures and my signatures on there, and a lot of layering and filtering. Filtering always comes is one of the very last steps. Yes. Yes, it's all glowy. I know I should be. I'm trying to talk as much as I can, y'all. I'm sorry. So I really hope that whoever is watching this, if you've gone to the Eras tour and if you're in New Orleans, I really hope that you had a great time. I cannot afford Eras tickets, and that's okay. I am just happy that people are happy, and I'm so glad that you sat through this video. And if you did, please subscribe, help the channel grow. And make sure that you check the description below for the free download. It's a PDF download of this lyric book. It will be in my fourth wall shop for free. It can be emailed to you, or you can download it directly, or you can probably do both so you have a backup copy in your email in case something happens. If you print this out and you display it in your own home, or if you want to give a gift of this to a friend or a fellow Swiftie or whoever, fine. I would love for that to happen. Just please keep my signature on these pages. And if you, just keep my signature on the pages. And, if you can, direct them to this video or to this channel. Okay, so that's it, y'all. Thank you so much for sticking around and hanging out and watching these videos. I so very appreciate it. Y'all have a great day. Bye.